Hello everyone and welcome to Baker City, Oregon. Awesome stop along the Oregon Trail and a quaint little town. Come along and see what we've got in store for you. Just as soon as you get off I-84, you'll see the visitor center where you can stop in and get some information and help you know what to do here in town. And then they've got this information kiosk here with maps and different ideas and different stories about what the town's about, why there's such an interesting stop. So let's, we're off season today, kind of an unexpected stop here today, but let's go walk around a little bit and see what we can find. And there, where the car is getting fixed. Again, pretty cool. Just kind of fun stuff. Quaint, awesome little store. Baker City, Oregon, established 1874. This is a really cool little town. We wound up staying in for a couple days while we had the clutch replaced in the car. The library across there. As we follow this path down through the park, we've got a museum. I'm told it's quite an awesome museum. And behind the library we've got a couple other museums, so quite a historic town, and I would say well worth your stop if you're traveling up I-84. From the freeway, it's really hard to see, but once you get into town, look at some of these cool looking houses. The neat architecture they've got in the main street. Really like this town. It's cool. Kind of a treasure find. And we're going to walk over and get some shots of this chapel. Okay, so we're standing in front of St. Francis de Sales Cathedral Parish. I hope I'm saying that right. The bishop actually presides here, so whenever they have sacrament or other festivities, he presides in person at this place. Really unique architecture. Founded in 1908, so really cool. Check out those doors. Another neat part of Baker City. St. Francis College and Academy. Interesting. Come up and take a look at the plaque. Established AD MDCCCLXXXV. Kind of cool. So there are about 405 families that are members of this parish, and kind of cool. They promote community, brotherhood, caring about people, watching over and taking care of people when they're sick. So really a neat part of this community. Okay, and then this is the other side. We're walking past the north side of the chapel. Pretty awesome to see this old architecture. Just stuff that we don't do anymore because labor costs are so high that, you know, we can have things machined and they're not as intricate and delicate as that, but it gets the job done. So we just don't see this kind of work that much anymore. And this is the parish office. I'm not quite sure what this building is. Matches so well, I would think that if not now, at least at one time it was part of it.
St. Francis.
Oh, right there. The St. Francis de Sales Rectory. And if we zoom in a little bit, you'll be able to see that for yourself. So this kind of takes up the whole block. It's a pretty cool deal. Now we're walking in front of the Adler House Museum. Unfortunately, it is closed, but you know, this place is just so full of history. Just a quiet little town, so full of history. Really cool. So the Adler House Museum, it was Leo Adler's home, who he was a well-known Baker City philanthropist, amassing $21 million in his lifetime, which he left to Baker City when he died. This house was built in 1889, so pretty cool. He lived here actually for 94 years, so, you know, quite an interesting bit of history. It has been restored, and all of the artwork and the furniture inside is apparently original furniture that was there and the original artwork that was there. So they used period wallpaper so that it looked original as they restored it. And though I don't know a lot about it, the Bauer House is just 2 houses down, and it looks like it's a pretty cool piece too. We're going to walk over past the library now, and it's a neat little library on the river. So we're going to go check that out. Take you along with us, so let's go. Out here on the deck of the library of Baker City, Oregon, and man, this is really a quaint little town. I like it. This is the kind of town that I'm looking for when I'm out exploring. Just quiet little town. Everyone we've run into has been so friendly, happy to talk to you, and happy to just spend the time to help you figure out whatever you need. Pretty awesome. And then Grace just pointed out, and we'll see if we can get in on it close enough. There's a squirrel. Just sitting there watching things go by. Probably was watching that dog that just went by. Geyser Pullman Park. So here is the museum. Okay, we are in front of the Baker Heritage Museum. Used to be the Oregon Trail Museum, but they changed the name. It contains all kinds of heritage of people and how they settled the area, different implements they used, talks about the mining, talks about the Oregon Trail, constantly updated. Unfortunately, it is closed for the season, but some amazing history. If you come during the spring and summer seasons, you'll be able to go through and actually tour inside. But we're just going to take a walk around the outside today while we're here. And an incredible relic from, okay, they've updated the museum, but still, they got a lot of really cool murals hanging on the outside of the building, even though we can't go inside. Take a quick walk down the street so we can see this side of the building. It's a 33,000 square foot building, biggest museum in town. So I think we need to take a stop back here and check this one out. And here's the armory. And due to phone battery, we're going to have to check out here and call this one a wrap. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Well, we've had a pretty good time here in Baker, even though we weren't expecting to stop and stay. It's a beautiful little town, just a small town feel. Everywhere you go feels so welcoming. Everyone is so friendly, happy to say hi, wave at you, talk to you. There's a lot of things to do here, many that we didn't have time for and others that we didn't have a vehicle to go explore. But it is on the Oregon Trail. And you know, there's nature, there's museums, just a lot of different things. There's restaurants and shopping and just a lot of things in a quaint, cute little town. I really recommend you come by and check it out. Thank you.